Hello, I wanted to talk about another game, and this time it's Neon Chrome. Neon Chrome is a shooter with a top-down perspective. That's rather old school. The setting is some kind of cyberpunk dystopian future setting. So you are here and there is an oppressive regime which is controlled by some evil corporation. Because it's always an evil corporation in a dystopian future. Shadowrun and Robocop did tell us enough about that to know this. You will be trying to get the Overseer. The Overseer is the guy at the top of the tower who is the controller of the corporation. You will remotely control a human clone with this little chair you're using. You are going to sit in that chair and it's some kind of virtual reality for you. You're sending in this clone and he will then go on and slaughter himself through the tower to get to the Overseer. You also get a lot of cash while you're doing that and can get upgrades on health, damage, luck, energy and slots for upgrades, which you can achieve in the game, and you can get a few of them at the start if you buy them. The first thing you can get is a weapon. There's a variety of weapons. You can only carry one at a time, so you have to choose which one you want. I'm going for the heavy rifle because it's heavy and it's a rifle. The next thing you choose is an ability. You can get these abilities in-game, just like the weapons. They will drop from time to time, and if you have used them once, you will find them here in the upgrade station, and you can then choose from them at the start of a mission. The abilities come in many varieties. I take the blast grenades because I think that's a sure way to blow something up. Next thing you have are enhancements, and these are very important. You get a variety of them at the start of the game if you can pay for them, but you have to find them first in the game. Every single one of these has to be found before it can be bought at the start of a mission. After you are equipped with everything you need, you can start your mission. You start it by getting into the chair, and then you can choose which of these people you want to use for your attack. There are different types of clones, and they have different kinds of benefits. We have the assassin. It's a little faster, it has more crits. There's a techie who has more energy but less hit points. There's a cyber psycho. There are some others. There's a soldier with an extra defense. I can't recall all of them. I'll go with the assassin because it also has a little stealth that comes in handy. When you are at the tower select screen, you can see these are the levels you have to go through. There are some levels that give you an alternative path, some kind of bonus level, where you can find extra stuff. The top-down shooter gives you a pretty good view on what you want to shoot at. There are also various boss levels. Your own health is shown as this little green ring around yourself. The more green it is, the better for you. It also has to be a full ring, so you're full life. If the ring is getting red, you are low life and in trouble. There are various doors you can't open without a key, which you normally find somewhere in the level. But not every door is useful for you, because this seems to be just an area with a few more opponents that is not very helpful. Some of these walls can be destroyed, some of these walls can't be destroyed. You also should be very careful not to get hit too often, because your hit points are, of course, limited. Your ammo is unlimited. The clip size of your weapon is not, so you have to reload quite often. There are ways to upgrade the weapon while you're playing, and some of these upgrades give you more damage, but some of them also give you a bigger clip size. There are destroyable objects, some of them explode and destroy everything inside. Keymasters are normally marked as such, and they will normally have a few more hit points. There are also some people with different weapons. There are people with a rocket launcher or this shotgun. After you have the key, you can open the door. Opening a door is always a good thing, because how would you progress if you don't open the door? You have also some kind of melee attack, but it's most of the times it's not very useful, because almost everyone here has a range attack. You can manually reload too, if you see you running out of ammunition in your clip and want to shoot at an opponent coming closer. After you finally cleared the way, you could just change the level by entering the green cube, or you could explore the level a little more, because there was still a door we didn't check, and there might be an upgrade station or a healing station there, which would be very useful at this moment. Weapon upgrade stations are very useful. You will either get more damage or get a bigger clip that carries more ammunition at once, so you don't have to reload that often. Or maybe the reload time will be shorter. There is something that gets upgraded. The amount of grenades you can throw is linked to your energy. Neon Chrome is a rather simple game that doesn't need much skill. You only need to have a little patience, so you don't rush these levels.